Hello guys, it's match day in the Women's African Cup of Nations, the quarter-final stages. Who books the slots to the semi-finals? And today the Black Queens of Ghana, Black Queens, will be taking on their North African rivals, Algeria. It's going to be a very difficult game. Looking at what Nigeria did to Zambia yesterday, 5-0, or more Niger, 5-0. We are hoping that the Black Queens of Ghana will also follow the footsteps of their Nigerian sisters and be able to humiliate the Algerians. But it's not going to be an easy game at all, especially for the Black Queens of Ghana. The Black Queens so far have not had a smooth run in the tournament. Their first game, they lost 2-0 against defending champions South Africa. Their second game, they managed a draw against Mali. That's a 1-1 draw against Mali. Then in their third game, that is where the magic happened. They beat Tanzania by 4-1. So I think gradually the team is progressing from the defeat to a draw and just recently to the win. So I'm hoping that the team will be able to build on that 4-1 win against Tanzania and do justice to the Algerians. But if you look at the Algerians critically, very carefully too, their run in the tournament has been so smooth. They've scored one goal and haven't conceded a goal at all. They haven't conceded a goal. Look at the Black Queens. The Black Queens are conceding in every game they concede. The first game against South Africa, they conceded 2-0. The second game against Mali, they conceded 1. Then the last group stage game against Tanzania, they conceded 1. That means the Black Queens have conceded 4 goals so far and have managed to score 5 goals. I think Coach Kim should work on the defense of the Queens. If not, that this Algerian setup will punish you on any day. Because in every game we seem to be conceding, and that is not so good for the Queens. You look at the Algerian team, and they don't concede. So far, they haven't conceded any goal in the tournament. They haven't conceded any goal. That should tell you how strong their defense is. But one thing you can also say about the Algerians is that even though they are not conceding and they are not scoring too, out of the 3 games they've played, they've only scored once. Yes, they've only scored once. They won one game and the other 2 games ended in a draw. So I think even though they are not conceding, they are not scoring too. Yes, they are not scoring too. So if we should be able to do something about our attack and our defense, I think we should be able to, match or ride on the Algerians as the Nigerians did to the Zambians yesterday. But trust me. It's not going to be an easy game at all. It's not going to be an easy game. It's going to be very, very difficult. But as Ghanaians, you know what we can do. We are hoping that the Queens will be able to, show their clutch powers, and then they can be able to manage a win. This Ghana and Algeria women's team, they have played 3 times according to my checks. I think Ghana have been superior. Ghana have won twice, whilst the Algerians have won once, and all games ended in a slim win, a slim victory. So I'm just hoping that the Black Queens, at 4 p.m. today, we'll be able to bring joy to the faces of Ghanaians, because it's been a long time we qualified to even the quarterfinals, not to talk of the semi-finals of the Afcon. In recent times, we don't qualify at all. So getting to this stage, I think it's a plus for the Queens, and the job needs to be done. We should be able to beat the Algerians and get to the semi-finals of the Afcon, which we haven't been able to get to in a long time. So I think the Black Queens have a match on their hand today. But trust in the girls, Coach Kim, so far we've seen improvements in the team. We've seen so much improvement in the team, from the defeat to a draw to a win. So we are hoping that the team will be able to build on the win against Tanzania and grab today's win against Algeria. Let me know in the comment section which team you think will progress. Algeria are not an easy side, but Ghana are also hoping to make it to the semi-final. So which team do you think will progress? Just drop it in the comment section. After the game, we'll come back to talk about the game and how things went on in the game.